It's big dog season, and you can't stay still because you want it. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk, George. You still scraping your plate because you're hungry. Mm-hmm. Talk that talk.
Good morning. Today is Saturday, February 22nd. The year is 2025. We are moving very swiftly and quickly through. My beard is starting to grow back in. I need to do some shave, a little touch up today. Mustache looking rough. Yeah, gonna do some beauty maintenance today. It's like gorgeous, sunny. The sun is out, but it's cold out there. The sun is out on the patio, so I said, I'm going to go out there and do a video on the patio. I walked out that damn door, that cold air hit my ass, and I said, okay, we're going back in his house and sit over here in the shade. So I'm sitting on the sunroom. All right, so a news report was released on TMZ a few days ago about it actually kind of went all over the internet, about a reporter, an associate that I knew, a reporter in Los Angeles his name was CHAUNCY Glover. He passed away. Unfortunately, they released he did some, I guess they did drug testing. Now, he died about 3 months ago. He's already buried and family had a service and everything. But anyway, they said he died from an overdose from methamphetamine and chloroethane, a drug that people use to sniff. A lot of gay men use these drugs to sniff or huff. I know of several guys who have died from using these things. Sometimes they go by the nickname poppers. I know of several guys who died from using poppers, several, over the past decade or longer. And there are other drugs going on. There's always something else going on, too, which causes this poison to build up in the body. It causes the heart to stop. It's just what happens. Who's this? Oh, shoot. Earl called now. Hold on. That was Earl calling me. He has some packages delivered over here. Yes, I know what was in the damn packages, but I did get them off the porch, and I know they did come. Anyway, as I was saying, a friend of mine, an associate, died in Los Angeles. I know him through a friend, so I've met him a couple of times. He's actually been here in my house before once. I've had a lot of associates or friends who have died from using. In our community, there's a massive problem with drugs, and y'all, I don't know what to say. I mean, we have to be very careful, use with the things that we do in our life. Clearly, the use of drugs have become a very serious issue, and I've lost a lot of some friends and associates who died from using various drugs. And that's always an accidental death. They're not trying to die, it's just accidental death. Some people use drugs for recreational purposes. I know so many people who use meth and cocaine today. It's just, to them, it's kind of like people use meth and cocaine the same way I'm having a cup of coffee this morning. That's how they view it. I have so many friends and associates I know who use meth and cocaine, and they'll tell you they use it. They'll use it right in front of you, and I don't use meth. I have no desire to use methamphetamine. I know the dangers of meth. I'm not using any cocaine. I know the dangers of it. I don't have to sniff any poppers. I don't need any of that either. So I don't know. People are choosing paths. People that you wouldn't even think would be doing this type of stuff. Clearly, Mr. Glover, a well-known news reporter, working a very high-profile job. I would never have guessed that, ever. But then people are people. People are human. My oldest sister, Mia, she had a drug problem for years. It wasn't good either. I was shocked when I first found out about it. I've had some very close people to me who have struggled with drugs. My sister was just living here, her crazy ass, to put her ass out. It's a massive problem in the black community, gay and straight. But for some reason, we choose to just deal with the dysfunction of drug use and pretend as if everything's okay, it's all normal. Okay. I have no desire to do drugs. I have some close associates, friends, and family members who use it on a regular basis. I don't even want to smoke marijuana. I don't even like the smell of marijuana. That was the reason why I put my sister out of this house, because I got sick of this house smelling like weed when I wake up in the morning or in the middle of the night. I was sick of it. I hate the smell of that damn mess, and I did not want it in my house. This is one of those... I was shocked to see that this man passed away, and especially now that we're hearing what took place, what happened. It's unfortunate, but it's happening every day. Black, white, doesn't matter your race or religious background. Thousands of people are using recreational drugs for whatever reasons, and it's having a deadly impact on their lives. It's very unfortunate. But we've also romanticized the use of drugs. We made it romantic, exciting. Y'all, I've been to parties and functions around people I was never invited back because I wouldn't participate in the drug use that was going on. I don't get invites to these home house parties, and so many people are using drugs. So many people. I've been to these parties. I've been to these parties. I've been to these events. I've seen the drug use. I've seen the people doing it. I've seen it with my own two eyeballs. I don't get an invite back. You too boring. And I'm gonna stay boring too. I don't, the thing of it is, there's so many people using drugs. So many people. Y'all, it's just ridiculous. And you would never know who was using them until you just don't know. It's hard to put up, it's hard to exactly say, figure out who's doing what. With so many people using them, you just don't know. And then when tragic events happen, everybody sits back and say, oh my God, I didn't know. A lot of times we all didn't know. I never had any suspicions. I know there was a guy at the gym I used to see all the time. He worked out, amazing body, worked out, did fitness shows. They said he died of a drug overdose. I was in total shock. Like, what? What happened? Yeah, he died of a drug overdose. They found him in this apartment. Don't take but a second to die from a drug overdose. Just don't take much. Be careful out there, y'all. There's so many people, and there's a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure to do these drugs and participate in smoking weed, eating edibles, doing meth, there's a lot of pressure. I've experienced it as a 50-something-year-old man. But I'm going to tell them bitches, deuces, fuck you. I don't want none of that shit, and now you have a nice day. You go have a fucked up ass day. They'll try to attack you. I've been called lame, boring. Okay, I'm going to stay lame and boring too. I'm over here alive and well, in good health. Because I don't want to participate in this drug use. And these rappers and singers, they sing about this stuff. And everybody thinks it's so, y'all, if y'all ever been around these damn crackhead addicts and drug users, you do not want to be bothered with them ignorant motherfuckers, trust me. But when you see professional people who lost everything, including their life, messing around with these drugs, that's enough for me. I don't feel like losing my home, my cars, my life for some damn dope. I'm not doing it. We all have to make decisions that are right for us. We all got to make. We got to lay in the bed that we made in our lives. If you want to do drugs, or you're doing drugs, just as long as you know the risk that are involved. As long as you understand those risks, the risk of addiction, the risk of death, the risk of destroying your life. As long as you know those risks that are involved, be careful. I wouldn't do it. I don't do it. I got some issues over here, but that ain't one of them. See, my issues are very simple. Should I add the jacuzzi to the pool or not add the jacuzzi to the pool? Should I do a stone decking around the pool or just do regular concrete? Should we use real grass or fake grass around the pool? Simple stuff like that. What color should the bottom of the pool be? Are we going to have a saltwater pool, or is it going to be a chlorine filter? Are we going to heat it? Things, just normal white folk problems. Those are the issues I've been dealing with over here. I'm trying to figure out this pool over here. Listen to the line-ass motherfucker. 8 weeks! 8 weeks, pool be done. 8 weeks, Mr. Hampton. 8 weeks. Yeah, all right. I'm like, okay, here we go, that 8 weeks again. Hurry and sign documents so we get your pool started to get done in 8 weeks. I was signing documents last night. I said, okay, now. Whatever. And y'all know I know better than that 8 weeks bullshit. The sun started to come out. Good morning, Jesus. God, I see. Come on out. God. Bright. The sun be bright. God, Jesus, that you out there? If you know anything about history, you read a history book, Jesus is the sun. Research it, you dumb motherfuckers. But anyway, I ain't gonna be here long because I gotta take these dogs out. I need to go by the bank. I'm trying to get to the damn gym today and see my workout partner want to work out today. I didn't work out yesterday. I don't know. I was sore as hell yesterday. What was this? I was sore as hell yesterday. I'm about to eat some breakfast too. Take the dogs out, eat some breakfast, run by this bank, and go to the gym, and go to the hospital. That was Earl calling. Damn. And sit these damn packages over here. I took the package right upstairs and put it in that closet. I don't know what he up there in the hospital ordering shit for. Ridiculous. But it's a beautiful day today. The sun is out. See, I feel it. I can get a suntan. I wish I was at the beach someplace. I was supposed to be. This was supposed to be the weekend. I was supposed to be on vacation. Oh, but I decided to hang around because the possibility that Earl was going to be transferred to rehab, but that didn't happen. I guess he's going to be over there. I think they transferred him next week. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, this is going to be a short video. Y'all be careful out there. Don't let these people trick you into talking you into doing a whole bunch of drugs. If you have family members and friends, or you have a drug addiction, get help. There's a ton of good help out there. There's a ton of good medications out there. There's a ton of good stuff out there to help you to get rid of that addiction. Don't destroy your life or end up dead someplace. I know too many people, family members, friends, and associates who are on drugs. A lot of them. I only know maybe about one or two who've kicked the habit for good. Some of these people have been on drugs for decades. Lives of just chaos and confusion. There's a bunch of chaos and confusion. Y'all hear them birds chirping? Chirp, 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 chirp. Oh, them birds be chirping over here. Here we go out there now. I'm ready to finish this cup of coffee, take these dogs out. I just want to do a small video. And you have to tread lightly with this particular subject because some people get so mad about this. Because I know so many people who deal with these issues. Or they get furious. Do you? That's all I got to say. If you want to do drugs, meth, coke, weed, marijuana, popping pills, and all that shit, if that what makes you happy, then do you. Just be prepared to deal with the consequences of your actions, whatever that might be. Do you? Me personally, I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't do it. The consequences are too severe. The prime of his life, this man was at the prime of his life. New job, new city, doing great. And then this happens. Such a wonderful, successful person's life gone now. His name was Chauncey Glover. He worked in Los Angeles. Just an associate. I met him once here at my house. We had many conversations on the phone though. I hate this happened. I do. I hate it happen. But back to the real world, that's all we can do. Today it is Saturday, it is February 22nd, the year is 2025. If you have a drug problem, get help. There's a ton of good help out there. Great organizations out there, great treatments. You don't have to be addicted to drugs or liquor or any of this stuff anymore. There's some great programs, great medication, so many amazing opportunities in 2025 to kick those horrible habits that can kill you. And in this case, he killed Mr. Glover. Anyway, I am out of here. And I got a bunch of stuff to do. The first thing to take these dogs out. I'm out, and I'll speak to you all later. Have a great Saturday.